Musu and Muta reject Union HRD Ministry's bid to form inquiry committee to look into university's issue. Assert dismissal of the Vice Chancellor is your final demand. Shiv Sena Manipur State Union demands use of Manipur's map which existed at merger's time during survey of Indo-Myanmar boundary. 24-hour statewide ban called by SSUM, POFM and SWA demanding resolution to various issues of the state affects normal life. And Secretary of Board of Secondary Education Manipur terms Desan's allegations on bosom of miscalculation of marks as groundless. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangjam bringing you the top stories. Musu and Muta have alleged the central, the state government and the Union HRD Ministry of siding with Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor Adhya Prasad Pandey. Denouncing the Union HRD Ministry's decision to forming an inquiry committee, Musu and Muta maintain that their sole demand is removal of the Vice Chancellor from the university. The two organizations also strongly condemned the Chief Minister's statement, which implied that the university crisis started after the Vice-Chancellor refused to provide monetary demand of 5 crore rupees by an armed militant group. President of Musu affirmed that consequent actions in this regard will be taken in accordance with the law. Speaking to media persons at Muta's office today, President of Musu, M. Diamond, maintained that Musu cannot accept the Union HRD Ministry's bid of forming an inquiry committee to look into the university crisis which appeared on the Economic Times. He said Musu has no more faith in the state government and the Union HRD Ministry and that their sole demand is ousting of Vice Chancellor at the earliest. Diamond also condemned the Vice Chancellor for his inconsistent clarifications on charges against him, including the VC's claim that uproar in the university broke out as he declined to sanction funds for publication of magazines. He also denounced that the VC's counter-allegations that the students are affiliated with banned militant groups. Spokesperson of Muta, Ningthaucham Debanand NG Nimai stated that the critical decision to be taken at present is either to save Manipur University by ousting the VC or to safeguard the VC and decimate Manipur University. Regarding the alleged monetary demand by the prescribed outfit, they condemned the VC for approaching the Union HRD Ministry instead of the leaders of the state government, which left the Chief Minister of the state as spokespersons of the Vice Chancellor.
Union HRD Ministry na akoi na pukhachari demand ase khanna mota Vice Chancellor ki maikai de lepa man mo ke ama mang da lai khra matung da inquiry committee ma sengune wafam lakpa ja chungta thajade Union HRD Ministry akoi chungta thajade inquiry tawbudu na te akoi na tandri demand ase Vice Chancellor se yam irresponsible ore mai mathak ta allegation mayam lai se masana su matik san clarify tawbu ngamdre maram aduna ma ase khudak ta lok thok kadam ne ha demand ase akoi tawjabane akoi Chief Minister ngarang thambi khiba wafam akoi gi jangal liba khongjang ase kana gumba akoi lalolu ama khangna Vice Chancellor da sel khara demand tawbuna maram orkan da agitation ase changkhelakune maina thamkhiwa wafam ado yab sungam loi akoi na changhan jariba khongjang ase kana gumba lalolu natraga asum hiram amata da mari laina khongjang na te haba wafam sima thamjage
Sep AP Pandey tawbirage haragana Manipur University bu manghan batare aduga Manipur University bu sep tawbige haragadi AP Pandey si kudak kalokhoki batai
Manipur ki Chief Minister si magi spokesperson magi subordinate oina lawre aduga Chief Minister sina jo madu accept tawjare marandi BC na haigadaba wadu mana BC ki behalf ta haire masi yamna ikai ningai ni akoi gi Chief Minister ma oibida matik chade haibida kashu no oiroi.
Relay hunger strike of Musu, Muta and Musa since the 9th of July demanding the ousting of the Vice Chancellor of Manipur University continues. Student and staff of Physics and Computer Science Department also states a sit-in by fasting today. Speaking to media persons, Cultural Secretary of Musu, Laishram Robindro expressed suspicion that some individuals are trying to show their movement in a bad light. He maintained that Musu, Muta and Musa will counter any element that try to derail the ongoing protests and want of sustaining the agitations until the removal of the Vice-Chancellor. He condemned the Chief Minister for taking the issue lightly and denounced his announcement to form an inquiry committee now when the matter has aggravated immensely. Ravindra also condemned the Ministry of Human Resource Development for tagging their movement as anti-national. The Cultural Secretary asserted that the university community will continue to agitate until their demand is fulfilled.
Ngarang GM na hairakriba wafam adu tasengna 45 days sama Sangkila bau da mana ngasing arang kadang wafam khara kadang hari basi magi karam wakhalon no kari maram dagi ngasing arang kadang tholai na maja thok taba yadre haida gi tholai bra asuko matam se mana tor madara gadi ekoina inquiry committee sema bo hair ka su thama thani sangane na mana sinda ngangi budu horpa timing da Lorum Dagadi, Nashing Simon Lady State Study, Inquiry Committee to Shema Lawyer, Matunda, Fact Finding the Putoka Lawyer and Hajata, Aduna Mana totally Basita Sing, Yazining de, Yam Tenge, Ministry of Anti-National and Akoy, Musuvo Haribum, Mue, Duna, Karimoi Committee, Mashemega and Harry Poto, Committee to Zokuni, except Wangam Zero.
Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad Manipur State is sitting today at the Community Hall of Kaishampat, Laimajam Laikai in demand for normalcy in the academic atmosphere of Manipur University. Speaking to media persons, member of ABVP L. Nonglemba expressed apprehension that the university impasses and especially the non-declaration of state's college examinations might destroy students' career lives. He also expressed discontentment that despite submitting memorandum to the governor and the chief minister, no actions are taken yet. Nonglemba appealed to the authorities concerned to consider the situation and bring resolution at the earliest. It may be mentioned that ABVP North East Cell also held a sit-in demanding the same in Delhi.
Mapanda natragana any koi state da oitaragasu akoi makata na further study tawbagi chance to phangdana chahi mangba yabagi yamna nungangba yamna nungangngai oiba yamna akiba tanja amada lei masigi tanja se Satra Koiki, Diam Laibak Tibo, Duinina, Tongan Mangasi, Toy Birang, Maram Oidana, Manipur University, Hanegate, Atmosphere to Kairabanina, I will cheers and camera, Suga, the Kotkadama, Taudana, Adogiam, Tangadaba, Manipur University, Tambiriba, Yamasing, Ichesingi, semester exam Singi, Hoselaga, Maya de Lepaka Madi. Tongan basic research work Mama, Marta Lepa Levi, Kudong Sada Mayamse, Masigi responsibility, Sikanana Pubido, Masi. Marilena, but could you mang na meeting sang we do not equate our on view and advina.
Shiv Sena Manipur State Unit has demanded the state government to make use of Manipur's map, which existed at the time of Manipur's merger with the Indian Union, when the India survey team visits the state to survey the disputed Indo-Myanmar boundary site. The party also strongly condemned the manner of probing the situation by chairman of the state's high power committee, Minister Karam Shyam, who questioned the villagers of Kwatha if they witnessed the very installation of the disputed border pillar and whether they have evidence to prove their claims during the committee's recent inspection visit in the village. Addressing media persons at the office of Shiv Sena Manipur State Unit at Babupara today, President of the party, M. Tombi, said it is proven through deeds that the Indian government has no consideration for Manipur. It termed the indifference of the Indian government at the wake of border pillar number 81 dispute as unfortunate. Tombi condemned the government for choosing to remain silent even when Myanmar has encroached Manipur's land in violation of the agreement between India and Myanmar in 2013. The Shiv Sena Manipur State Unit President said the party during its recent inspection at the border site found that a horizontal distance of 2,959.739 meters of land has been encroached by Myanmar beyond the various agreements signed between the two nations. Tombi urged for due emphasis on border pillars number 79, 80 and 81 while conducting survey by the centre. He also urged for inclusion of veterans and land-related matters from the state, leaders of various CSOs and political parties while conducting survey by a team from the centre expected to arrive in the state on July 18th.
In 2013 India amadi Brahma agreement aduda yauriba mafam ado madu onana yungeba 2959.739 meters here horizontal distance ta akoi India ki lamba ngeba khwaidagi awang mo thaki authority adusu state government na appoint obo chairman mana chalibasi kotha gi khunsu sate kotha khuno su sate ani du gi marakta kotha khuno rom da sanghom da leiba school lampak tu da praja sing adu da pillar si yungba uhobra thukpu uhobra documents leibra haidra man khangadom de khunja da onsan na hangbai se masi mahaparloi gi masakamani masi angak patare ki manung da amani mana hangerga na administration dc da hangadong ni mana hangerga ki survey of India da hangadong ni he is the authority mana khunja sing da hangbadu khunja sing na karino khungudoriba.
Committee on Protection of Indo-Myanmar Border Land Manipur is putting all-out efforts to submit its inspection report on border pillar number 81 to India's survey team, whose arrival in the state is expected to be July 18th. Addressing media persons at HM's office in Kekropad, convener of the committee, D. Solomon, stated that HM and the committee jointly convey a meeting for 14 villages to discuss on Indo-Myanmar pillar number 81 at Kanenam village of Tengnopal district on June 30th. Subsequently, a memorandum was submitted to the Chief Minister regarding border pillars starting from border pillar number 81 at Kwatha Kuno to border pillar number 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94 and 95 up to Z Charo on July 9th, and the matter was discussed in depth. He said, as per the Chief Minister's instruction, information regarding border pillar number 81 at Kwatha Kuno, including the history of village, were collected. Solomon said, with the Chief Minister's announcement for the proposed visit of India's survey team in the state on July 18, efforts are on to submit the report of the committee to India's survey team and to include representatives of the state, CSOs and villages during the resurvey. He recalled that even Chief Minister Biren has assured of including leaders of villages and other stakeholders in the resurvey of the disputed border area. Convener of the committee has appealed to all the CSOs and experts in the field to give their inputs in preparing to be submitted report so that it would be taken into consideration during this resurvey. He appealed to those concerned to visit HM's office at Kekropad on July 16th or contact at phone number 7629942747 and 87874999170 to give their inputs.
Karigumba Survey of India na July ki manung asida lakpa taragadi akoi committee na suksoi soidana representation amadi represent tawragani habisi praja mamang da koina thamjabani masi tawgadariba representation ase asum arak chumthok chumsin tawba yana bagi damakta Manipur state punamaki oigadaba maramna Manipur da leiriba akhang ahi punamak nasu representation asi damakta maru oiba suggestion idea punamak se ohi committee da haibirak naba masigisu ekoina appeal tawjari.
The 24-hour statewide general strike jointly called by SSUM, POFM and SWA, drawing attention to the 4 different prevailing issues of the state, namely the ongoing Indo-Myanmar border dispute demand of ILP bill, doping case of boxer Sanjita and unjustified transfer orders of school teachers since last midnight has affected normal lives in the state. 3 major markets in Imphal city, namely Khwairamban, Pauna and Thangal markets, were a deserted look. All business establishments, including oil palms, remained closed. Vehicular movements were restricted except for medical emergencies and ceremonial events. In some places, people even took out to the roads and prevented any movement. The impact of the strike was seen not only in Imphal city but also in many other places of the state. State police personnel are keeping a strict vigil to prevent any untoward incident. No untoward incident has been reported as yet. Statewide ban also hit normal life in Bishnupur district. Major markets in the district including Nambol, Oinam and Bishnupur Bazaar, schools and colleges remained closed. Torch rallies were held in various parts of the state last evening, alleging Manipur and Indian government of ceding Manipur's land to Myanmar without the knowledge of the people of the state. Torch rallies were held at Kongba Chekon, Konung Mamang, Kurai Waitho, Hairok, Moirang, Thamnapokpi, Ningthaukong and many places of Bishnupur district. Maira Paibi members and many people in the areas took part in the rally. It may be mentioned that Socialist Student Union of Manipur, SSUM, along with Maira Paibis and CSOs appealed to people to take out torch rallies and call a statewide general strike from today in demand for proper investigation to bring rightful solution to the border land controversy. Secretary of Board of Secondary Education Manipur BOSIM Akam Joy Kumar has clarified that there are no miscalculations in allotting marks to the 4th position holder of class in examination 2018 and termed the allegation made by Desam as groundless. Speaking to a media person at BOSIM's office today, Secretary of BOSIM maintained that representatives of BOSIM, parents of students, including the Education Minister, had earlier held a meeting and already came to a consensus regarding the matter. He, however, maintained that BOSIM has no restriction against forming an inquiry committee if they are still discontent with the conclusion. It may be mentioned that Desam alleged BOSIM of not forwarding an additional 8 marks to the said student in English and science paper and demanded to resolve the matter by awarding deserved marks to the 4th position holder. We bring you news on bomb blast and firing at Gamon Vang More in the wee hour today. And keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break and you're watching Primetime English News. Unidentified miscreants blasted 6 lethal bombs and more than 100 bullets were fired at 3 houses of Gamon Vang More in the wee hour today. According to More correspondent of Impact News, the intense firing of almost half an hour occurred between 2 a.m. to 2:30 a.m. today. The houses belong to one Hongko Mang Tautang, 37 years, Chongkulen Lung Dim, 54 years, and late Onkolet Haukip. A team of More police commandos and 11 Assam Rifles personnel immediately rushed at the spot to contain the situation. The police team recovered 2 live and more than 100 used bullets. There were no casualties, however, 4 vehicles were damaged with multiple bullet holes. The police team, along with bomb experts, safely disposed of 2 unused lethal bombs near Howlam village. Sub-Divisional Police Officer Shandip Gopal Das, along with DSP Thomas Tauchom, an officer in charge More Police, led Konhao Wi-Fi investigated the incident. SP Technopal Dr. Resi Pomcha also rushed to the spot and made further investigation. Various public organizations of More have strongly condemned the incident and appealed to the individuals concerned not to repeat such dangerous act again in the town. The Hill Tribal Council More, the Kuki Women Union and Human Rights More and More Youth Club in a joint press release have strongly condemned the bomb blast and firing that took place at Gamnom Vang, More Ward number 2 around 2 a.m. this morning. Manipur's first ever Indian third National Generic Document Registration System NGDRS was inaugurated at the Mini Secretariat of Bishnupur District by CAF and PT Minister Karam Shyam today. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Karam Shyam said the arrival of online document registration system in the state will do away with the earlier inconveniences of taking trips to offices and expenses involved for any official works. He said, with the new system, such works can be done at ease in one's home or at any CSC. He also appreciated DC Bishnupur IAS Pavan Yadav for taking responsibility in bringing the software in the district. State Information Officer NIC KH Rajan, Director General NIC Nita Verma and many other people in the area attended the event.
Administration se transparency lehenna bohona bakanda sungso choidna adi achobo mateng ama pangane habagi thajabadu leibani akoi Manipur sarkar na su yamne hena initiation laudna adi thabak singje tawgani 100% tawbangam adi thabak se tawbakana mangjin thaba land computerization na su mangjin thaba hojik leiriba ngasi launchtoriba system je hangdokpa kana su yam advance hoina adi Bishnupur na adi masigi title lorukpa se akoi asugi matik chauthok chaningai ni aduga Manipur ki lamyan di district amani haidana aigi wakalona phaujaba aduga chauthok chabasu phawi.
Imphal Urban Cooperative Bank Shareholders Development Forum demanded to stop providing of loans and works to issue appointments letter which are being carried out before the selection of new board members of the bank. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club today, President of the forum, Soibam Acho, said a vote to elect new board members of the bank was held on April 29th this year. He said the result of the vote is not declared yet. Acho alleged that a bank which used to stand out now has degraded because of the conduct of officials taking charge of the bank from time to time. Vice President of the forum, L. Krishna Chandra, said a case of demanding declaration of the result of the vote to elect the new board members is ongoing at High Court of Manipur. He questioned with whose consent loans are being provided and works to provide appointment letters are being carried out at the bank. The board members expressed discontentment that the stakeholders have not been provided the dividend for 5 years.
Asiguma beng asigi bolama tawgraga opalona haidokdana delegate kare delegate mayam gi marakta gi director gi bol ekdabni delegate oidabdi yadi aduna maramoradana hauji Manipur da leiba Imphal urban beng asa kanana mahanga dorina masi akoi yam signature
as per adopted rules and regulation of election sigi matungna de Numit aduda counting si tawdam neva. Kana agubo authority na counting tawya de na thimba. No authority as per ai experience ki matugina. Mot ke tawre haibaduri akhoi madumati shen open haibing amdri. Mot ke tawre haibadi akhona chehi manga punagadu neva.
The High Court has postponed the hearing of the case filed by Ranju Singh, wife of Lieutenant Colonel Dharambir, on her husband's alleged kidnapping by personnel of M Sector AR to July 20. The case hearing was scheduled today following the orders of the division bench on July 11th. Both parties, including the complainant and AR personnel, attended the hearing before Justice Koteshwar and Justice Nobin today. After hearing the explanation from both the sides, the two judges concluded that it is not possible to comprehend what actually happened based on the complaint filed by Ranju. The judges adjourned the court by notifying Dharambir to submit a detailed affidavit from his side on July 20th. Chief Minister Biren has conveyed his greetings to the people of Manipur, especially the followers of Hinduism, on the occasion of Kang Rath Yatra festival. In his greetings, the Chief Minister said celebration of Kang festival in the state begins on the 2nd day of Ingen in Manipuri lunar calendar and ends on the 10th day of the same month. Biren said he joins the people of the state in celebration, praying to shower the state with joy, prosperity and peaceful coexistence among all the communities. A medical team has left Imphal today to conduct a one-day free mega medical camp at Chaka village, Sajik Tampak in Chandal district. The medical camp, jointly organized by All Manipur Students Union, MSU and Kuki Students Organization, KSO, will be held from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. tomorrow. Speaking at the flagging off of the medical team from MSU office on DM College campus today, President of MSU, Manjit Sarangthim, expressed desire for the government to give due emphasis on the health sector of the interior parts of the state. The medical team, which left for Chaka village, comprises of 8 doctors of Jenims, 16 MSU and 7 KSO volunteers, 15 medical representatives and 1 male nurse. The team will check up the villages on various ailments.
Asi tuan ba chingi manung hanjan mafum singda Haksel gi hiramda kudung chaba watna phangli phum sing asi khoi lengakna community health center, primary health center amadi primary sub health center sing chingba leiragasu mathau ning thingna tawdabadagi khoi chingi manu hanjan bajaga sing da khoi mamal liam lo miyoy gi thawai sing khoi halaman sing khoi mahiroi sing amadi khoi nupi ngang sing khoi manung matam chadan leikidaba kya amakak mamang thakta thokre asigumba thokkiba thokningda tawdok sing ase ngasi lengakna haksel gi lamda chingi manung hanjan leirba phum sing asida kudung chaba se Matam Chana Piramagadi
Sahitya Thopang Lub will confer the prestigious Mahakavi Anganghal Award 2018 to renowned writer of Bangladesh, Ananta Kumar Seram, also known as A.K. Seram. The award will be presented on the 126th birth anniversary of Mahakavi Anganghal at the Hall of Manipur Dramatic Union on July 26. The award to be conferred for the first time includes a citation and 10,000 rupees cash. Before we end the bulletin, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Musu and Muta reject Union HRD Ministry's bid to form inquiry committee to look into university's issue. Assert dismissal of the Vice Chancellor is your final demand. Shiv Sena Manipur State Unit demands use of Manipur's map which existed at merger's time during survey of Indo-Myanmar boundary. "24-hour statewide ban called by SSUM, POFM and SWA demanding resolution to various issues of the state affects human life. And Secretary of Board of Secondary Education Manipur terms Desam's allegation to bosom of miscalculation of marks as groundless.